October the 26th. Clarity. Quote, I know better than to not trust God, but sometimes I forget that. When we are in the midst of an experience, it is easy to forget that there is a plan. Sometimes, all we can see is today. If we were to watch only 2 minutes of the middle of a television program, it would make little sense. It would be a disconnected event. If we were to watch a weaver sewing a tapestry for only a few moments and focus on only a small piece of the work, it would not look beautiful. It would look like a few particular threads randomly placed. How often we use that same limiting perspective to look at our life, especially when we're going through a difficult time. We can learn to have perspective when we are going through those confusing and difficult learning times. When we are being piloted by events that makes us feel, think, and question. We are in the midst of learning something important. We can trust that something valuable is being worked out in us. Even when things are difficult, even when we cannot get our bearings. Insight and clarity do not come until we have mastered our lesson. Faith is like a muscle. It must be exercised to grow strong. Repeated experience of having to trust what we can't see and repeated experience of learning to trust that things will work out are what makes our faith muscle grow strong. Option to rest your hand over your heart as you take a deep breath in, setting intention for today's prayer. Today, I will trust that the events in my life are not random. My experiences are not a mistake. The universe, my higher power, and life are not picking on me. I am going through what I need to go through to learn something valuable. Something that will prepare me for the joy and love that I'm seeking. Take a deep breath in. On your breath out, let something go. Thank you for meditating.